Welcome, cooks, to the Recipe Vault. Today, we're making Snickerdoodle Blondies. These are bar cookies. These are Snickerdoodles, but you make them all in a 9x13 and bake them all at once and cut them into squares, right? I've never made them this way, and I'm looking forward to trying it out. But we have a special guest in the kitchen today. The Kitchen in the Box stand mixer. This baby is hot pink. It comes with 2 bowls. We're going to try this baby out. We're going to try this recipe out. Welcome to the Amy Learns to Cook kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got a cute little stand mixer here today. This is the Kitchen in the Box stand mixer, and what I thought really was interesting about this mixer is it has 2 bowls to it. It comes with the regular stainless steel bowl, but it also comes with a plastic bowl that matches the mixer. The mixer we have is a hot pink. They have a regular pink and a hot pink, but they also have all kinds of different colors.
They have purple. Ooh.
They have a purple, a black, a green, 2 pinks, a red, and this looks like it's off-white.
Is that a white or a lavender? Is it a white or is it got purplish?
It may be a little purplish. I got this hot pink. So we're going to try this out. I thought this was interesting because of the 2 bowls. So they have a lot of positive reviews. There's like 1,000 reviews on this mixer on Amazon. So I figured we could try it out because everybody seems to like it. Ah! That's a cutie. Whoa, if you want to bring some really color to your kitchen, this is it, right?
Might have to wear some sunglasses.
Yeah. I sort of took it out sideways. Whoa! Whoa, this is nice. Let's see.
So you said it's a 4.5 quart?
The metal is a 4.5, and I think the pink is a 5.
Okay.
Either way.
Well, the pink is bigger because it's holding the stainless.
Oh, well, that makes sense. This is a cute little thing. Oh, here's your splatter guard.
You gotta have that.
You have a manual.
Gotta have that.
Looking good.
Yeah.
You have a little scraper paddle. You can always use these. Mm-hmm. And we have the goodies. This is a cute little mixer. Whoa! It's interesting because it has a little matte feel to it. It's got suction cups.
Well, does this matte feel like...
Whoa!
Does it feel rubberish or anything?
It kind of does. It has a rubberish feel to it. If you have a young person in your house that wants to learn to use a stand mixer, this is really cute.
Yeah.
Whoa, okay. So we have some things here. Whoa, we have a nice whisk here. We have some coated paddles. The description says these are dishwasher safe. And we have a spiral dough hook. Whoa, I'm impressed with this so far. So we have here's our metal bowl with handles. And here's the plastic bowl. I've never used a plastic bowl on a stand mixer, but you're not going to get color with stainless steel. Look at that!
Yeah.
It's pink. It matches. Wow. This is kind of cool. I love the bowl that matches the mixer. It is hot pink, so I'm going to put this paddle on here. We're going to give this baby a little whirl prior to us using it. So it has a pulse. Ooh.
Ooh.
It's all metal on the inside. That's what the... So let's see how this is. It's all metal in there, the motor. potatoes. Whoa, it's 10 speed. Whoa. Pretty quick like.
Yeah.
So that's the plastic bowl. That's kind of cute. A cute idea. I've never seen that. And it gives you like a lot of color. And here's the stainless bowl. Cute. So let me wash all this up and let's start making our Snickerdoodle Blondie bars. So it's time now to make our Snickerdoodle Blondie bar cookies for the recipe vault. So in here, I'm using look at that pink plastic ball. I kind of like it. So I got a couple sticks of butter in here and we're going to go ahead and cream this.
That were softened by Ebu.
Ebu softened it. So we are going to get a nice cream on our sugars and butter. I think I have to, like I always do with my brown sugar. Just put it in that way. Get a little scrapey doodle. I think this is kind of fun to have a mixer with color on the bowl. So I'm gonna let this go like 3-4 minutes until it's fully creamed. Scrape it again. A little more scrapey do than usual. So I'm going to put in a couple eggs and some vanilla. We have some dry ingredients. I have some flour, some cinnamon, some baking powder, and some salt.
Whoa.
And a fork, which I should have got a spoon, maybe.
Yeah, fork tender, right?
I'm going to put in like half of this first. Do a little scrape in here. Looks pretty good. Okay, so let me go grab the baking pan.
Okay.
Okay, now we're going to form our bar cookies, right? So this is a heavily greased 9x13 pan. This makes it a lot easier than having to bake all these cookies off separate. That's for sure, right, Boo?
Yeah, and it makes it more convenient because then I can eat a big bar instead of having to eat 5 or 10 cookies, right?
Oh, you're just going to eat half the bar?
Yeah.
You cut your cookies like really big.
Yeah, we'll make it a pizza style, right? Is that enough dough for that thing? Or are we going to need a
I don't know.
double dough here? I mean, how thick is it supposed to be?
That's what they say. That's the recipe.
Well, it does have baking powder in there, so it will rise some.
Yeah.
The word is some.
I don't know. We'll see. I've never had my Snickerdoodles bar. Bar shaped. The people who ever had this recipe probably made it a lot because there was grease on the card. Plus, they wrote on it like, these freeze great. Okay, so in this little bowl right here, I have a little bit of cinnamon and some sugar because you know Snickerdoodles are rolled in cinnamon sugar. So when there is a bar, we're going to have to what? Sprinkle them with cinnamon sugar.
Well, if you have any leftover sugar cinnamon, you can bring that to me, my pretty.
So we're just going to sprinkle this on the top.
Yeah, just pretend you're throwing rock salt down a driveway, right? Just throw it all down there, right?
So we're going to be baking these at 350. And when they're done, we'll be back.
If there's any left.
Okay, the Snickerdoodle Blondie cookie bars are out of the oven. They smell absolutely amazing.
Well, yeah, I can concur with that.
You need to let them cool all the way before you start cutting them. Otherwise, they'll break up, right? So we'll see if we can get it out of this pan. So the kitchen in the box stand mixer. It's a cute mixer. I love the colors. I love the fact that you have colors in the bowl. That is so much fun. If you are a beginner cook or you want to make cakes and cookies and a lot of basic things, this might be a decent mixer. I think one of the limitations on the plastic bowl is it kind of stucks around the outside of the bowl, and I have a feeling it's because of the plastic. If we might use this metal bowl in another cookie recipe to see if it operates the same. But you don't have many mixers out there that have a bowl like this matching to the mixer. So if you want to get the color in your kitchen, it might be kind of fun. I think it's interesting with this bowl. I've never seen that before, but it was fun. I had a fun time using it. Now let's cut these cookies. So how big of a bar do you want?
It's a stupid question. The answer is always as big as you can.
Oh, I didn't even cut that straight. Didn't even remotely cut it straight.
You could use a pizza cutter, can't you?
Not in here, really. What if I cut it in half first?
Cut it in half and then cut those in half.
That's a big cookie. It's not going to be a Pinterest-worthy thing.
They're bars, boo-boo.
Wow, I just cut that
Boo, they're bars. They're not squares.
I totally cut that one at a weird angle. Wow, these are going to be big.
Well,
big Snickerdoodle bars.
You saw it first here. Amy has finally learned. She made something usable.
Whoa, okay. Wow, how fun. Look at that.
Hey.
Snickerdoodle cookies in a bar. That's a huge bar.
That's a bar, boo-boo. That's not a square. That's the purpose. Here, I'll take that off your hands since you seem to be so bothered by it.
I want to taste one with an edge. Look at that. They look amazing.
They're pretty. And they have a lot of cinnamon on them.
That's a big cookie bar. I'm going to cut mine in half. So that is a Snickerdoodle Blondie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not used to... Do Snickerdoodles usually have brown sugar? Not really.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, these are good.
Yeah.
These are tasty.
Yeah.
They're a little chewier.
They are chewy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're chewier than a Snickerdoodle.
They have a little bit of a crunch.
The chewy is probably from the brown sugar.
Well, brown sugar I think makes them soft, and I think the white sugar makes them crispy.
Mm-hmm.
You have just a little bit of brown on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Not crazy. It's not burnt or anything. But I think that gives it a little bit of a...
These are fantastic.
Yeah.
So thanks for joining me. I also want to thank Kitchen in the Box for sending this mixer for us to try out. Don't you love the cute bowl?
Mm-hmm.
It's adorable. Links for the mixer will be down in the description, as well as links for the Snickerdoodle Blondie bars. I hope you enjoy this. Thanks, Recipe Vault. These are amazing. They're so good.
Thank you, boo-boo.
You're welcome.